You've probably heard teachers say it's important to set aside time each weeknight for your child to read. But then comes the big question. How do you know if the book they picked is a good fit? What if you're not sure whether it's at their reading level or if they can read it on their own without getting frustrated? Welcome back to another SLAM video. I'm Lizbeth Stone, and I've spent over 30 years working as a learning resource specialist, supporting students in reading and math from preschool to 5th grade. Today, I'm going to show you a simple trick that a lot of teachers use in their classrooms. It's called the 5-finger rule, and it's a quick strategy to help your child find a book they can read on their own that's just right for them. Here's how to apply the rule. Ask your child to flip to any page in the book they want to read. Have them read that page out loud to you. Put a finger up for every time they struggle with a word. If you've got 5 fingers up before they finish the page, then that book is probably too challenging for them to read on their own. But if they're really excited about the book, try a different page. It's possible that the page they chose could be more difficult than other pages in the story. Now, I'd like to share a few thoughts to keep in mind when helping your child pick a book. First, it's totally all right if your child sometimes picks a book that's a little too hard. In fact, it's a great sign. It means they're curious, they're stretching themselves, and there's an added benefit. Instead of saying no to the tougher book, you can try reading it together. That way, you're supporting their interest and making it a fun, shared experience while giving you a chance to model what fluent reading sounds like, talk about unfamiliar words, and explore the story together. Even if the book is above their reading level, you're turning their excitement into a special shared experience. The second thought is to support what they want to read. Reading at home is different than reading at school. At home, it can be more relaxed and based on what they're interested in. And if your child keeps choosing books about the same topic, that's totally fine. Sticking with a favorite subject can deepen their knowledge. And when your child reads what they love, it boosts their motivation and helps them see reading as something fun and meaningful. And if your child isn't sure what to pick, that's totally normal too. You can make suggestions and help them explore different types of books. Maybe a fun fact book, a biography, a book with poems, or even a cookbook. You can guide them with ideas, but let them make the final choice. When your child feels ownership over their reading, they're more likely to stick with it, and that's what really matters, helping them develop a love of reading.
And he gobbled.
Mm-hmm. Well, you think that's a good way to know if we're ready for this book or not yet? Not ready? Yeah. There were maybe too many words in there that you didn't know? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So we'll work up to this book, right? Mm-hmm.
There will be 15 layers and icing in every color of the rainbow. And at the top of a shiny, perfect acorn made out of marzipan. Emma ran back to Sprout Street and made invitations for all of her neighbors. When they were finished, she carried them to the corner outside and put them in a mailbox.
Sophia, so do you think this was a good strategy to figure out, see if you can read this book or not?
It was a great strategy.
It was, especially when we go to the library and we pick in our books, right? Then we do the 5 rule, and then that way we bring the books home, the ones you can read.
Thank you for watching. I hope the 5-finger rule becomes a useful tool in guiding your child's book selections. If this video was helpful to you, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content like this. For a link to the 5-finger rule and more reading and math activities, visit our website, slamhomelearning.org.